Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sure everybody is getting their day started while I'm still in the bed. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What are you guys going to be doing today? What are you going to do? I know it's early. Some people may be at work. Some people may be still in bed like me. I just wanted to say good morning to you all. I sound like Barry White, guys. You'll never find. Blah, 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 blah. Good morning, Devetta. Good morning, Angela Brooks. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. This is a new day, family. This is a new day, and I want you guys to rejoice in it. I know I need to be up instead of laying down and talking with you guys, but I haven't got up yet. Guys, I want you guys to rejoice and find some enjoyment today. In these YouTube streets, there's been a lot of uproar, a lot of confrontation. Hi, guys. Y'all see me in the bed looking like somebody that's not ready to get up. Y'all know my voice is just leaving me. My voice sounds so deep, guys. How y'all doing today? How you doing? How you doing, Terry? How you doing, Treasure? Is that Treasure? Child, I need to get myself together so I can be able to read these comments. But I wanted to tell you good morning. This is Friday. Y'all know this is my day. I normally get up. Well, you don't know my day, but good morning, Miss MD. Yeah, this is the day I normally take care of a lot of things, as it relates to my other business. Everybody know I am a bar owner. If you don't know, I am a bar owner. I own, you know, we serve drinks and we also serve food, guys. So this is a day we prepare to get ready for a big night, a big event. So we do have a lot of parties sometimes, not all the time. But we enjoy ourselves on these Fridays, guys. And what I want you to do today, find some enjoyment in this day for something that you enjoy doing, and no apologies needed. Okay? No apologies is necessary. You enjoy yourself today. This is the weekend. You work hard all week, or you deal with certain things during the week. You may need some time, recreational time for yourself. It's okay, long as you do it in the right setting. Long as you do it where it's not putting others in danger, and just find some time for yourself, family. Okay. I know in these YouTube streets, there's been a lot of uproar with different content creators. And certain content creators has really been really causing a lot of trauma to other families, to other people, and it's been it's draining. It's really draining, guys. As I was telling y'all about that scripture, 1 Peter 3:10, about people that speak evil all the time, people that tell lies. Well, guys, don't worry. Don't worry, don't fret. Because their days may not be long. Because when you continue to do bad things, family, when you lie, when you are cunning, when you're conniving, and when you really just create hell in somebody else's life just for the heck of it, just to see them struggle, just to see them suffer, well, I don't know what kind of good you think going to happen to you. Uh, I saw a content creator that mentioned that uh, the squad leader, they practice a certain type of spiritual worship. Okay. Well, I looked that word up. Matter of fact, I should have had that word with me to be able to sound it out, to be able to explain it to you. But I did read a little bit of it. And that type of saying or that type of worship, guys, that's something dealing with, spirits, witchcraft, all that kind of stuff. I don't believe in that stuff. Not saying it doesn't exist. If you believe in it, it's real to you. Okay, that stuff don't. I don't believe in that. If a person, devil worshippers or witchcraft worshippers, or they seek guidance from the spiritual realm, then they calling up demons, y'all. They calls up demons. I believe if you involved in that type of worship, you're dooming your spirit already. And it was sad to hear that. It was sad to hear that you have to look to the spirit realm to seek guidance, to bring harm to people, worship the spiritual realm and the witchcraft and the demonic side of that realm. People don't know how much trouble they put themselves in. You go further and further away from God when you believe in things like that. And it's a sad case, y'all. That's sad. I don't know what's wrong with these people. They feel like, child, these folks are lost. They more lost than I thought they were. Well, I want to say a word today to you guys. I want you guys to find some good in today for yourself. Make this day count. Don't give people that kind of energy over you where they take control of your mind. They take that space in your mind. Okay. Control your emotions where, you're behaving a certain way and you lose yourself to what it is that they are saying and doing to you. Gain control back over yourself, family. Because to me, that's a form of distraction. Distracting you from what your true mission is. If your true mission is to expose people and say, hey, world, look and see what these people are doing. Look and see what this particular person is doing. Well, stay on track, because you get other people outside of that and they'll change your way of thinking. Then you start talking about something else. Stay focused, stay on track. And I want to go back. That leads me into something else that I wanted to say. Did y'all see Miss Carver, how she was very emotional about the way she expressed herself, how the people are digging into her affairs and causing problems? There's a active case that her and her husband is going through, or that she's in support of her husband, meaning they're going through a case and it's active. And we got the outsiders, and they're thinking that the squad leader is involved in it, and maybe the squad leader may be thinking that she in control of things and messing things up for Miss Carver. But that is causing a burden on Miss Carver, and it's stressful to her. I can see it. It's hurtful to her. I can see it. But I say this to Miss Carver: stay on track. That is a form of distraction. If the squad leader is doing this, the squad leader may be using someone else to attack you, because you have been speaking a lot of truths about the squad leader, and they're trying to get you off of her so you can focus on somebody else, something else. If I were you, Miss Carver, stay focused. Don't get distracted, because that is what is going on. That's what I see. They're trying to distract you so you can move from talking about the squad leader to start talking about this person that's behind the scene that is trying to involve themselves in your case. What I say to you, you've done what you could do. You can't control what they do. Move in silent. Stay focused on what your mission was in the beginning. And if your mission was to expose a squad leader for her wrongdoing, you stay on that. You focus on that. And whatever them knee say, or whatever he say, or whatever it is that's going on behind the scene, you let them go ahead. But you continue to watch. You continue to take note. But you stay on track. Don't get distracted. And I'm saying this to many of the content creators. Don't get distracted. What I mean by that, they have a lot of people, her goons. As it relates to, let me say this. Inclusion Guru been working very hard trying to help the public. So the goons may send out a lot of little negative statements toward her and say things. But don't you get distracted, Inclusion Guru. You stay focused. Stay focused and don't be distracted. That's what people do. They try to distract you from what it is, from what your mission was called to do. Don't do that. You stay focused. You stay focused and help the public the best you can. And for those that have been violated by this woman, have been taken advantage of, don't let them get on this platform and say, I'm going to file something with the federal courts and this and that and that to discourage you. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes affixed to what your mission is called to do. And I would say to you, let's keep quiet about certain things. Let's keep quiet about certain things. Everything ain't always meant to be told. Keep some things to yourself. Okay. And I want us to not to say what we're going to do. Keep talking about what we're going to do. Go ahead and do it. Please stop talking about what you're going to do. I'm saying this to the people I love. I'm saying it to the people that want a challenge. Stop talking about what you're going to do. Go ahead and do it. Because that's idle time. You're sitting idle. You're making threats about what you're going to do. Go ahead and do it. Now, family, y'all know I love you. If you got something in motion, go ahead and do it. Stop talking about it. You know I love you, don't you? But stop talking about it. Because when you talk about things too much, people get ahead of the game. They'll beat you to the draw. That's the advantage of some things too. Go ahead and do what you got to do, baby. Put things in motion. Put them in motion, then talk about it. All right? Then you got more. Then you got a leg to stand on. I like to put things in motion first before I get to talking, because I don't want nobody to be putting a curveball in my thing. You see? And I want y'all to adapt that same type of behavior and understanding. Sometimes you got to keep things to yourself. It's like playing chess. Keep quiet. Make that move. That's how you can become a winner. Everything ain't meant to be told. Okay? So keep quiet about certain things, family. You ain't got to you ain't always got to show your hand, because sometimes that ain't always good. Okay, family? You take this day and you make it the best, because you deserve it. Never let people intimidate you. They will try. But sometimes you got to wait and see what their move is going to be. Can't give them the upper hand. Sit back and wait. Because people talk a lot. People say all kinds of people always talk about what they're going to do. And you find the people that always talk about what they're going to do, they just be talking. And sometimes they do, because, they make a move. But sometimes people do a lot of talking. Go ahead and do it, so I can know my next move. Or so that other person can know their next move. But family, there are things out here that can protect you if you feel violated. If you feel that someone or something or some entity or something has taken advantage of you, you have a right to inquire. I look like it's red. You have a right to complain if you have a complaint. You have a right to protect what you value. Okay? All right? People cannot continue to take advantage, to hurt, to lie, to steal. They can't continue to do that to people and think nothing's going to happen. Okay. I hate that this platform has been used for bad. I hate that. Because it can be meant for good, family. It is. People are doing good things with YouTube and Facebook. They are. But you got those that try to take advantage of people. I hate the fact that my people of color, feud and fight with one another. I see this on this platform, and I was comparing it to the other race of people. And it seems like we fight a lot. Changing these two nails. We fight a lot amongst each other. And it's sad. It's so sad. But what can you do? You got to protect yourself. If you find that our people are doing something that, we just speak on it is what it is. That's the world we live in. And I'm just seeing more of it on YouTube. Our people. Family. How you guys doing today? I just wanted to stay close to you because you are important to me. This day is going to be a busy day for me. I'm going to meet and greet and talk to some good people. And this day could mean be not so much of a good day for others because of what they're experiencing. But I tell you, stay focused. Don't get distracted. Y'all, I don't know why those people praise the squad leader so much. But I said to myself, they're like-minded. You got a lot of like-minded people that support that woman. They want her to keep up with what she's doing. And they will meet their they'll experience a lot of the same stuff she's going to experience if they don't get out. And it hurts me to see Miss Carver going through what she's going through. But I want to say this to Miss Carver again: just not be distracted by the outsiders. Stay on your mission. Stay on your mission. We're going to keep her in our prayers. Thank you, Jennifer Thomas. Thank you for becoming a lawyer member. Thank you, sweetie. We're going to keep Miss Carver in our prayers, family. We're going to keep Miss Loretta Brown in our prayers. You see, they was marking and mailing Miss Loretta Brown. She seemed like a sweet lady. She got a lot of humor in her. I like that about her. I just like laughter. Laughter makes you happy, family. That's probably why I like Miss Carver. Miss Carver had you cracking up. It's just natural funny. Miss Loretta is got a good heart. She's a sweet person too. Loretta Brown. Mrs. Inclusion Guru. She seemed like she got a sweet heart about herself. You see, it's something about those people that I can pick up good It's within them. You see, family? I've been watching Justice Reacts channel too. She seemed pretty smart, pretty sharp. Yeah, she may be more knowledgeable about the law than people know. You see what I'm saying? I want to give thanks to Shonda Thoughts. I told y'all that was a special baby to me, special girl to me, because um, she speaks from the heart as well. I want to give a shout out to Latrice Allen. You know, I'm gonna say it. What you see is what you get. I commend her for staying strong through all of this, because that was a lot that woman went through for going on these 2 years, having to deal with that raw squad. I said it. Having to deal with the squad leader and the things she had to go through. That woman went through some. Probably more stuff than we even can imagine. Having to deal with that. Having to deal with that woman in her family affairs and trying to divide her and her son and trying to get her kids taken. That's what I believe. Using the outside influence to hurt that woman, destroy that woman's family. And you see now she can't even keep that woman out of her mouth. Yeah. I commend DJ the talk with DJ. Real talk with DJ. She's very insightful, y'all. Very strong woman. She can spot things a mile away. That's why I can learn from a lot of these people. I learn from a lot of these people. I learned from Sharita. Sharita's very strong, strong-willed, strong mind. She can pick up certain things. I'm not saying everything people do I agree with, but I can find some good in certain things. I'm glad Sharita got out when she could. She saw some things in that squad leader that she wanted to separate herself from. She saw it. I believe it. She escaped in time. Mm-hmm. Ocean Waves. Interesting commentary. Have you laughing as well. He pulled out a lot of important factors when he started doing commentary when it relates to the squad leader. And he put it on display. He used comedy. We thank you for that. We thank you for that. And there's many other content creators out there that we enjoy to watch and we support. I encourage you all to continue to find some good and do good things. Do the right thing. Let us not lose ourselves in this commentary, in what we do when we share our message. Let's not lose ourselves. Because sometimes you can lose yourself trying to gain followers. Sometimes you can lose yourself trying to get money, that you start turning and doing bad things for the sake of money. Let's not do that, family. Let's not do that. See, I see the good in these people. And there's many others that I have not called. Legends of Oz. Very wise man. It's kind of poetic. You got to listen to him. It's very sharp. A lot of people, family. A lot of people. A lot of people. We have to continue to do good, family. That's the only way. That's the only way. But we have to also continue to fight for those that are not able to fight for themselves or defend themselves or may not be connected to the right people to be able to stand firm or get the help they need when they need it. We have to be advocates for that. We don't always have to get on here and bicker and fight with one another to do commentary. But we always have to come back, though, to let the world know we're watching. And we will expose you for what you really are. Yeah, family, it's a new day. It is a new day. It is a beautiful day. This is the day God made for us to get up another day to try again. To try again. But I want you to know, world, family, don't fret. God is watching that woman, the squad leader. God is watching that woman. And they talking about that they deal with the spiritual realm, the spirit worlds and stuff. What was that word? Ella something. Lord, I should have got up and looked that word up again so I could be able to elaborate on that. She's sticking by her mother, she said. Good or bad. That's what the daughter said. I wouldn't have never got on this platform and said that. Being that if I'm an attorney. Because you are not supposed to be biased. You are not supposed to be siding with something that is not right. By any means necessary. She said she's going to stick by her mother. She's saying to me, she's saying, screw them law license. I don't care if it is unethical. I'm going to stick by my mother. That's what she said. In essence, we are one. We are a unit. And it's always been that way. Did y'all hear what she said? She already probably know her foot is almost out the door. That's probably why she talking like that. That's probably why she talking like that. She know her foot is at the door. I heard some people was going to notify that attorney that's working on that case. They said that she filed a discrimination case. I heard that somebody going to notify that attorney to let them know how her conduct is. So they may put all that together, family. I heard that she has filed $1 million lawsuit. I don't know if that's true. They placed a number on it already for damages. Yeah. They can see this. Don't you know they're watching that woman channel? If she got an active lawsuit with the firm that she's suing, don't you know they're watching everything that woman's saying? They ain't in the business to lose no money, especially if they claim that you are not whatever. They've been watching that family people been watching that family a long time. She co-signed her mother's bad behavior. She talked about how great and how her mother helped grow people channel. What has growing somebody's channel got to do with how this woman is out here behaving? Growing a channel to continue to do bad stuff? She talked about how her mother helped grow other people's channel. See how they think? She helped plenty of people grow their channel. What is that? Grow their channel to support cult type of behavior? What is that? Grow their channel? That ain't what is that supposed to mean? That's what you're gonna use for it to convince the people that her mother tried to help grow somebody's channel. Is that all you got to talk about? Is that all the information you got to share with the people to tell them your mother helped grow somebody's channel? What about something constructive? And I don't know, family, we keep saying that woman gave away $5,000. What makes you think she gave away $5,000? Because she said so? Y'all need to stop saying that. Stop saying that she gave away $5,000. Prove it. Because she said she gave away $5,000, family. That don't mean she gave away no $5,000. Stop. Don't be so quick to repeat what people are saying and go with it, because that may not be true. When it comes to that woman, okay, we don't know she gave away no $5,000. We don't know that. So I wouldn't say that. We don't know what she gave away. And that daughter is going full throttle fighting for her mama. I find that kind of interesting. She done took over the fight. You know why I believe? Because that money may have been placed in her hand. Maybe she's controlling that money. So now she say, get back, I'm finna fight this fight. Because they ain't gonna mess up my money. She done took over the fight. You see, I find that interesting. She should have remained neutral. If you are an attorney, you remain neutral. Matter of fact, Mama, I can't work on your case no more. That may be considered conflict of interest. Mama, I can find somebody to get another attorney to help you, but I can't work on your case anymore, Mother, because this may affect my career, my license as an attorney. I will refer someone to you, but I can't work on it because it may be considered conflict of interest. It may be still a conflict of interest, because if you behind the scene getting that money and shoveling that money and messing with that money, if you messing with that money, if your hand is on that money, it may be already considered conflict of interest. You working and fighting hard and going in the fifth time, we won, we're unity, I'm always going to defend my mom. You defending that pot because you may be in control of it. She got more invested, family. Y'all better hear me when I'm talking to you. She's trying to protect how that money is flowing through over there, because she may be in control of it. That woman that took over that fight. It's a reason for that. You gonna think somebody gonna risk losing their license? Look like she got license in Nevada and Nevada and some other place. You think she gonna risk? It's probably the most money she ever made in her life. You think somebody gonna come in between that? Get out the way, Mom. I got this. They ain't gonna mess my money up. That's what it looked like to me. Tell me, we won, we in unity, we always been that way. Just that thug talk. Y'all got to stop putting that woman on the pedestal as if she is the best lawyer or the lawyer deserving of that position. I see her as a thug with a law degree. That's what it looked like. Can't tell me what I see through these lenses. Get out the way, Mama. They ain't finna mess up my money. Let me give you this money here, because I know you ain't supposed to be making all this money. And you may be Section 8 or you may be receiving disability. Here you go, Mama. I'll take care of the rest, because I got to get my fees. Because I got to fight for you every time they come around. I'm always fighting. I got to fight this, got to fight that. She got maybe have more invested in this thing than y'all know. Family, it's a new day. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to stay focused. Do not get distracted. You got these people on the outside trying to deter you to focus on them so you can keep your eyes off the prize. Stay focused. Stay on that squad leader. Expose her for what she really is. If you got something in motion, go ahead and do it. Don't tell everybody about it. Go ahead and do it. Let it be done. Then you come back and talk about it. But you got to put it in motion. Some things you may need to keep quiet about. And don't let them folks intimidate you. Don't let them place no fear. Just like what they can do, somebody else can do too. And y'all, we're going to say a prayer for Miss Carver, and y'all keep Miss Carver in your prayers. Oh, how they try to hurt elderly people. Ms. Carver, it was on his content on this YouTube, sharing how she felt about the squad leader, because the squad leader caused Latrice so much trouble. And Ms. Carver just was just sharing her viewpoint on that. And they're trying to get Ms. Carver off that track. I want Ms. Carver to stay focused. Go back to sharing your viewpoint on what you feel about that squad leader. Lead them people on the side. Don't even give them that much clout. Don't give them that much clout. If you're gonna have somebody investigate, let them do that. Just keep quiet about it. Refocus your attention on something else. Okay? And sometimes, guys, it pays to just kind of stop hearing what outside people are saying, because if you need to kind of zone back in, you may need to stop listening to what outside people are saying to get repositioned, to get your mind back on track. Because that can be a distortion. Even though people may mean well when they come tell you things, but as far as come back telling you what they doing in the circle and why they got your pictures, I wouldn't want to be listening to a lot of that. You know that, family? Because that can be a distraction. Not saying that the people don't mean well telling you that. Sometimes you got to separate yourself from that to gain composure, to get back on track. Okay? Sometimes you got to take a break from listening to what people talking about, so you can reposition yourself. All right, family? But y'all, if you got something to report, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and do so. Go ahead and make those reports. Send it through. FTC, they got a report form. If I were you guys, if you don't know which circle you should click, go and click the other circle, the circle at the bottom that says, what is it? It's that last circle. That circle is almost like a other, where when they say, which category fits your circumstances. If I were you, I would pick that last circle, and that circle at the bottom is like other. That way you can explain in your words what it is that you're trying to say, because you may not know where to click. Always click the other. That way you can be able to self-explain what it is your complaint is about. Okay, that's a little bit easier, because if you start clicking other circles, like the pyramid schemes or whatever, that may lead into a different realm. That depends on what it is that you're complaining about, and to keep it simple, so that they can determine where it falls. Just go down to the last circle and click that, and then specify in your report exactly what your complaint is all about. And they'll take it in places where it should fit. Okay, family? That's a safe way to do that if you're not sure which one to choose. And then you start answering the question that they prompt you to answer, and actually, follow the steps. And put your name in there, because they need to know who is talking. They need to know who's sending the report, family. Who they need to contact. Because a lot of people are reaching out. They're trying to find out where to send the information. Well, the FTC has a FTC form online. You can do all of this online if you want to report that you feel that you've been scammed out of your money, that you have been that they have frauded you in some way. You explain what it is that you are talking about the best that you can. Stay on focus. Don't go off track and talking about stuff that does not relate to the facts. State what your claim is. If they have taken money from you, if you feel that you've been scammed, if you feel that they've ran an illegal raffle, state that. Stay on track. State the specifics. State the obvious. And then follow the prompts. Answer the question as they go. And then you submit that You can do it online. You ain't got to go down there. You ain't got to mail no letter in. You can copy and paste. You can type your letter on your computer, but you copy all that information and you place it in that other box if it can hold all your information. Because there's some things you only can place a certain amount of information. But if you need to mail something, you mail something too. If you feel like you need to mail it, they got addresses. But try to keep track of your complaint. And guys, if y'all got complaints on this internet, make sure when you're talking with people that they give you some kind of reference number or complaint number, or some kind of number, because you can call somebody on the phone and make a complaint. And how do you know that somebody actually took that down? They could have said, oh, okay, thank you, hang up the phone. And all that energy and time you spend on complaining or reporting something is it was never documented. So find out if you need to file a complaint. If you need to file a complaint on YouTube, make sure it's typed out and written and you can send it online. Send it through email. Send it on a way that you can track and trace. So you can reference from in the future. Well, I sent this complaint on XYZ to this whatever. To this person, to this YouTube account number with the */XY. I sent this out. You got to be able to track, keep a paper trail, family. Because somebody can pick up the phone and say they did something, and they say, I don't remember talking to her. What is your reference number? You got a claim number? No, I told that to Joe Blow. Do you know who you was talking to? No, ma'am. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to keep track of that stuff. Keep track of it. They're going to keep track of it on you. Keep track of your complaints. Do stuff online. Send emails. Communicate with the right people. If you're on a telephone and somebody say, hey, you say, I'd like to file a complaint. You know, this was going on. Ask them, is there a way that I can get an email so I can provide to you the details of what I'm talking about? Who is the investigative person? What is their name? Can I get their phone number? So when you start talking to these people, you start, well, is there a way that I can send this over to you, sir? You may want to send it over through email. And you get the person name and all that. Okay? Then over the phone and you ain't got no specifics as to who you're talking to. They can just be in the air. Well, Miss Loretta Brown said they have YouTube investigators now because they see a lot of the world has moved to being online a lot. So now they've placed officers that you can communicate through online. And if that's the case, you need to be able to communicate through some kind of email, some kind of complaint form or something, so it can be tracked and traced and used as evidence if need be, family. Okay? All right, guys. See how my wonderful people here loving on me. I want you guys to take this day and find some good in it. Be thankful. Surround yourself with good people. Positive people. You know, I went back in my mind. I just went back when they started talking about the squad leader is going to get together a gathering for next year. Y'all think y'all should be in the midst and around people that are gang affiliated? She may have her son there that she called Jew Banger. She may have the Mufasa there, the hitman. See how that they put limitation on that situation by being around offenders, violent offenders that I believe, gang members that I believe will be there. You guys want to be around that? I don't think that's safe. I don't think that's safe. I think you would be putting yourself in harm's way, family. I think you would be you will be doing yourself a disservice rather. That's the word I'm looking for. A disservice. You want to pay $75 per person to see her, to meet her, to greet her, and you see what she's doing on this internet? I don't know. These people, do you not think I think you'll be thinking less of yourself. I think you will be thinking less of yourself, and you will be doing yourself a disservice. To pay $75 to meet this woman. Pay $75 to be around her so you can eat around her and drink around her and be part of this madness. Wow. We really have a lot of lost people. We really have a lot of lost people, Lord. Family. Y'all know y'all can take $75 and buy y'all a nice, put $20 more, put $30 more with and buy y'all a new cell phone. A cheap cell phone. Y'all can take that $75 and go take yourself out to eat. Y'all can go take that $75 and go Dollar Tree and ball on a budget. Ball on a budget. Come on, y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Family, I love you. Take this day and find something good. Do something constructive. Don't get that woman that kind of power over you. And use that headspace for something that you enjoy doing. Okay, family? Okay. There's a lot of comments here. I love you guys. Please go to my page and subscribe to PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson. Guys, I got my bonnet on. And if you haven't gotten a channel membership, please do so. And I thank those that are still supporting me. Thumbs up. Guys, if you do want to support me monetarily, you can go to my Cash App. That's $ PatriciaE-TV. Thank you very much. You can support me by doing thumbs up. And you are supporting me by listening to this video, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's keep your eyes open, your ears open. And some things let's keep to ourselves. Moving silent. I love you. See you soon. I might do a video later on once I get dressed and get ready to get out to start my night. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.